Morning, everybody. This is Mike Anderson. I'm the Senior Internal Wholesaler here at American Independent Marketing. Welcome to today's webinar. Appreciate you all making your time available to join us. We know that you're busy, got a lot of things going on. But that said, we're quite certain that this presentation will be something that's meaningful and will give you some great ideas moving forward. The subject today is Legacy Safeguard. Nisha Catrone, who's been with us for a few months now. This is her first webinar, so it's a big day for her. She's going to do a great job with this, I know. Some laundry items to kind of go over real quick. A lot of you have been on our webinars before, so this is not going to be unfamiliar. We do have everybody on command mute, or what we call lecture mode, and the idea there is to enable us to get a good quality recording, which we will then we go through some processing. We will archive it on our website, the yaim.com website. It'll be available for you later today to circle back to if you want to refer to or refresh whatever. Our next webinar, scheduled for next Wednesday, hosted by yours truly, me, is going to be about the benefits of bundling sales, and our guests will be Chris Allen and Carol Solik from LifeSecure. They're going to come on board. We've got kind of a special orientation on this call for Washington because we have so few options out there compared to other states. We wanted to make sure that our Washington agents were well taken care of and had some really good ideas to move forward with. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to Nisha and mute myself and get out of the way. So Nisha, take it away.
Thank you, Mike. Good morning, everyone. My name is Kanisha Catron, but I go by Nisha Catron. I am new to the AIM team. I have been in the insurance industry for the last 4 years, so I am definitely excited to be on this journey with you guys and to help and support you grow your businesses. The goal of this presentation is to help ease the conversation about life insurance and to encourage agents to help their clients understand the importance of leaving a legacy rather than focused on the idea of dying. I know from personal experience when you're trying to speak to somebody about the importance of creating a legacy and leaving something behind for their family members, all they can focus on is the end result, which is them dying, versus understanding that life insurance truly is for the living. I am a quote person. I like to keep something positive to think about throughout the day. This quote comes from Jim Collins. He wrote a book called Good to Great: Why Some Companies Make the Leap. Greatness is not a function of circumstance. Greatness, it turns out, is largely a matter of conscience, choice, and discipline. Good is the enemy of great, and that is one of the key reasons why we have so few people who become great. Few people attain great lives, in large part because it is just so easy to settle for a good life. Okay, so what is Legacy Safeguard? It's an entire program that specializes in helping people leave a lasting legacy to be remembered long after they're gone. So part of leaving a legacy is taking care of your final expenses so you don't leave a burden on your family, friends, and loved ones, and you can take care of them even after you're gone. And part of leaving a legacy is helping others leave one too. So then, what is your legacy? Um, it's a question that I like to leave with agents when they are taking the journey to start selling life insurance. I always ask them, do you have a policy on yourself? Because it really helps you set the tone of the conversation when you understand and know your own legacy, and it helps you navigate the conversation when you are reaching out and talking to clients because you can speak from personal experience and share a personal story to better help them understand. If you haven't, have you created your own? And in that process, what did that truly mean to you? And your family, your friends, how did that conversation go? What has been holding you back from creating your own legacy if you have not done so yet? Um, with the Legacy Safeguard, you are helping clients get access to a free membership that helps them with support for survivors, basically providing them personalized assistance. They have access to Legacy Safeguard advisors that can help them through the insurance claim process, bereavement travel options, memorial service planning, helping the family with other special requests, grief counseling. It also helps with end of life planning, guidance, and assistance. Um, the advisors are there at the time of need. They're on call to help the family to guide them through the planning process, basically assist them with locating funeral homes and cemeteries in the area. Um, it'll help them navigate funeral homes to evaluate the service options that are available and affordable for them at that time. It will basically give them the opportunity for end of life planning. The advisors will help the family create a dignified memorial service that celebrates that person's life. Legacy Safeguard advisors can also help the family make informed decisions and how to use the funds that are available to pay for those final arrangements. You also can help the clients have access to estate planning attorneys and locate for their area, whether you're in the state of Washington, Nevada, California, or even all the way on the East Coast in Florida or Texas, Midwest. It assists members in locating specialized estate and elder law attorneys practicing in their area who can guide them through the estate planning process. So, again, in helping and setting the tone and the conversation for yourself and going through this process personally, there are tools and resources that are available to help people navigate through this process instead of them trying to focus on the end of the line, which is, them dying. Um, it also can assist them with leaving comprehensive estate planning documents like living wills, last will and testament, power of attorney. So if they become vegetables, there's somebody in place to help them make informed decisions on their behalf, and other important estate planning documents as well. So to help you as an agent to grow your business and gain all the training and the material, we do have a Legacy Safeguard University. Basically, it's an integrity inclusive portal set up as a one stop shop for all your marketing and training needs to sell this great product. It guides you with training materials, client marketing materials, presentation materials, client appointment materials. It's basically a comprehensive online training university to help you learn more about Legacy Safeguard and how to successfully implement it into your business. It gives you training videos, training guides, sponsorship form, and gift certificates, and so much more. It also allows you the opportunity to create cross selling opportunities, increases client retention, generate client referrals. It gives you the chance to serve more people. And also, it helps you in how to gain access to your leads with direct mail, emails, and it does come with a header as well as client brochures. It helps you to, in regards of asking for referrals, that can be comfortable and simple. The system has created an easy to use form to provide free Legacy Safeguard membership to your clients, friends, and families. And they sponsor other friends and family to become members into the Legacy Safeguard, which is a free membership. They provide with that sponsorship, they get a gift certificate, a Legacy Safeguard planning archive, a postseason game plan. It's a book, an incredible read. as well as enrollment forms and sponsorship forms. So if you are talking with the client and you ask them who do you believe would benefit from this product and service, they would then sponsor them into the membership as well. As the agent, this is what you have access to. You get a client letter that you can send out to your current agents or new or current clients or new clients that you're trying to reach and help them let them know that you are um, in the legacy planning services and just really help them to expand on what they need in regards to creating a legacy. There is a brochure as well as the client membership form that they would fill out and have get access to the portal, and then the gift certificate that is available to them to sponsor a friend and a family member. So, if you don't know how to have the conversation, the training portal does give you scripts that you can use in order to navigate the conversation. As far as like the warm up, having small talk, looking for family pictures in order to be relatable and find that soft spot with that person, keeping it warm and short, and then transitioning into the conversation of how to leave a legacy. Some people say, why don't you ask for referrals or why don't you get referrals? It's because you don't ask. Clients are concerned about confidentiality. Clients don't know how you're going to handle their referrals, which then, when you do the warm up, that's opening the doorway and building that trust in that relationship. Then there's a script for closing options, the obligation close, life, die, and quit close, Ben Franklin close, and it's different ways of how to get the conversation and the sale. Also, there are scripts for how to set your appointment. You can do there's a phone script. There is a door knocking that you can leave. A sorry we missed you card. Follow up with no shows. Just basically, this is at your disposal on the Legacy Safeguard University to help you be prepared and trained on how to talk to your clients. So, last, the Legacy Planning Archive. It comes for the clients. It's called a Legacy Planning Guide software. It's a comprehensive software to help document important information and share significant memories, values with loved ones. Easy to use software built to help members leave a lasting legacy. It allows them to record family values, personal information, valued possessions. Um, they can create an online account for information that allows members to record their parent care information, historical insights, financial accounts, final wishes, and so much more. It's such a beautiful software that it's lasting a lifetime basically. Um, and the Legacy Planning Archive is your special final wishes to reduce stress and confusion in the funeral planning process. It outlines what's needed to complete a death certificate and an obituary. I personally had someone who died in our family, my daughter's grandfather, who passed away just a couple of weeks ago. And he had all his stuff lined out, everything all the way down to where he had it on a card that was inside his wallet, which helped navigate the family members to find all the important information that was needed upon his death, which made the process of grieving a little bit more easier because they weren't running around trying to figure out what to do next. All of it was all set in place for them to be able to take the next steps, which created the planning process to go 2 to 3 days. Included cleaning out all his final possessions and finalizing all his bills. It helps to have the planning archive in place because it allows the family that through the process and the shock of grieving to be able to navigate those extra steps that are now needed and to find the strength to function on, of course, your acceptance, and then now trying to finalize all the arrangements that are needed in the process of um, that person's last breath. Legacy University, it's a turnkey system. It's online enrollment form. It's completed by the agent. Members will receive a welcome letter and email and membership card. So the membership card that you see on the screen, it shows their number, their name, member ID provided by Member Spence. It's such a great thing to have in the wallet because you just call the phone number, and then all that was put in place can be laid out, and those clients can go through the grieving process just a little bit more easier. Um, yeah. So thank you for joining me today. I am short, sweet, and to the point. If you have any questions, give us a call. We are on standby. We could be reached at the number listed on the screen, as well as one of the marketers will be reaching out to you to touch base as well. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and thank you again for joining. Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Again, reminder, next week's webinar will be the benefits of bundling sales with Chris Allen and Carol Fuller from Licensure, special orientation towards Washington State, lack of available options. That's a great idea to help you. We'll be reaching out to you, get any questions answered, handle contracts, things like that as follow up to this. We appreciate you taking the time, Bill. Have a good day.